Hey guys, how's it going? Today on Heimlich Hot Rods, we're gonna start the wiring on the truck. So, got some protective film on it just so we don't scratch it. But so we're gonna start by mounting this fuse block. It's got a nice aluminum plate on here, and it picks up the tube. Well, we got her up on jack stands now so we can get underneath. So I'm gonna put this air conditioning unit in first. I got some bulkhead fittings here. So that's a pressure line, obviously, and so is that one. That's a heater line, has a hose. I'm missing a piece of hose here. So I'll show you what I use. These are PVC cutters. Like so. And it cuts it perfect every time. They work great. Alright, so we got these things cleaned up. We're going to use a little dielectric grease on these O-rings to help them find their way home. So I'm going to put all these on first, and then we'll get it fitted into the holes where they go up there, get them all through, this thing mounted. It's going to be hard to film, so I'm just going to do it real quick and then I'll show you guys. So I gotta pull this front piece off to access the, let's see if you can see them. Oh, there's one right there. The air conditioning lines there. They were supposed to hook them up at the shop, paint shop, but they forgot them. So hopefully I won't have to pull the grill out. I think I can access, I got that off now, so we can access this. Bottom one's gonna be a little tougher. Let's see if we can do it. We do have some access through the grill, but I don't know if we'll get a wrench on it or not. We might have to make something special to get it in there so we don't take the grill out. We'll see. So I ended up pulling the radiator out to access that lower bolt. You can see it on the leg right now, it's right there. So I made it a little easier than pulling the grill out and worrying about scratching paint and all that. So, alright, so back on the AC line, since we got those up front, we have a bulkhead there. A bulkhead up there. 4 bulkheads there. And more bulkheads over there. So everything's hidden under the fender here. All my lines have been made up. So I just gotta make sure everything's clean, grease up my O-rings, and slap this together real quick. Alright, so got all our lines hooked up in here. And I go, just kind of loop around here. And I go into the firewall there. Probably put a clamp or some zip ties on them up there, but otherwise that's all done. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Day 2 here on the truck. Yesterday we got the conditioning system mounted, all the hoses all done, tight, O-rings done, fuse blocks mounted. So today I gotta figure out, this is a cable driven, so I gotta work these cables out, get that all hooked up, and continue with the wiring probably. Alright, well that took a minute. I customized a couple cables. It's working, so let's put our heater down there. So, defrost. So I was just soldering up this gauge cluster here. And you get a new bezel. That's the mock-up one. But I just soldering up the leads here, and power went out. So luckily I had enough heat in my soldering iron here to get that last one done. This pink wire doesn't go to anything, so that's all done. Put a piece of heat shrink on there and I'm good. Hey guys, so I haven't been recording, I've just been kind of doing the wiring and stuff, but I wanted to show you something. So I took this as a counter set bit and I ground it flat. So when I do my grounds, I can pre-drill my hole and it cleans the frame there nice and clean for me. And then I'll tap that hole out and thread a stainless bolt in there. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a few days. I haven't been filming. I've been really busy trying to knock this thing out. So I'll give you a little update on what I've been doing. So most of the motor, everything's wired. I just got these two. I'm going to run this one to the battery and the ground for the NSD box. All the front lights are all wired. It's all up under here. Let's see if we get a light on here. So I gotta put some shielding over it, obviously, but so shifter linkage is all hooked up. Column base in. It's kind of hard to see. Lower radiator hose is in there. Just need to shrink wrap those. I'm working on the upper hose right now. Got the overflow in. I'm waiting on some line, stainless line to run down there. Just trying to button up a few things so we can get her fired up. So right now I'm putting the little rings around the hose here, the upper hose. Keeps it from, as we put the shrink wrap from the rubber hose sliding off under pressure. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I gotta clean up some welds there and polish it up and get that on the truck. See if we can even fit this thing under here. I measured it before I ordered it, so it should fit. It's not a huge tank, but it will be enough to get us going here. Might need some 90s on those fittings. Where are the fittings? So I haven't been filming. I got one line up through there where we're going to bring it into the center console. It's going to be really hard to see, but okay. So that's all mounted. That line's going to go. It snakes up there. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's back up in there. And it goes up the middle. So I got 3 lines to bring in. Pressure line, 2 feed lines. And that's it. Alright, that feels noisy. And you know, it's actually not really the pump that's this noise, it's like what it is, like something's rattling, like the airline or something making noise. But so we're temporarily hooked up and kind of filling up the system here to proof of concept here. I'm hoping that thing will shut off soon, but we'll have it on a 150 psi switch. I don't know if they'll get to 150 psi. Alright, well it never shut off, so I turned it off until I put a pressure gauge on here that works, because this only works with the shocks. They're telling you how much you got in them. So, it's the front. Let's see if I can show you the rear down there. Oh, I got 2 items up on jet. So we're bagged up now, front and rear. And that'll go on the center console. So, back to work. Let's keep trucking away on this thing. I want to see it go down the road. We're supposed to have the wheels today, but they had a CNC go down, so they're a week behind. So next week we'll have the video of the wheels coming up. This thing will be on the ground. We'll see the air suspension work. And hopefully be driving her up and down the street. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and yeah, we'll be getting her back on the road here soon. I want to say a special thanks to all my new subscribers, getting close up to 600 now, and the channel's doing good. So if everybody liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and thanks again everybody. I'll keep bringing more videos.